Hi everyone. 2025 was the year I decided to get back to work from parental break. But the job market was chaotic. AI layoffs, job freeze, new AI buzzwords, and every week felt like the industry had already moved on. Most job seekers do exactly what I did. We buy another course, another roadmap, but very few of us stop and ask a much simpler question. What is the real problem these companies are hiring someone to solve right now? What skills appearing in most of these job postings? Job descriptions contain an incredible amount of market intelligence, and yet we only skim them before clicking apply. Meet job market intelligence that analyze companies' job posting you find interesting and tells you what the most in demand skills are for the role you are most interested in. The workflow is simple. The user starts with simply pasting 5 job URLs or job descriptions. So here is one URL of job listing, and as you can see that it gives a validation error that this looks like a listing page. Paste the individual job URL or its description text instead. So let's move to paste text, and so and again we are taking this job description from LinkedIn. I intentionally support both options to reduce friction to reach to the wow moment of this app. Some user would rather paste a URL than copy an entire job description, but sometimes a URL points to a listing page, as we have seen in the first one, or it requires login, so user can simply paste the job description instead. The app also validates duplicate URLs and protect against malicious and invalid inputs. Three job URLs or job description is enough to identify meaningful patterns, though the more the merrier. So giving user the flexibility to stop there instead of filling all 5. Once I paste the job I'm interested in, I click analyze. Behind the scene, the app scrapes URLs while directly processing pasted text. It extracts readable content using Traffilatura with beautiful soup as a fallback. Then Gemini 2.5 Flash performs structured extraction in JSON mode, validated using Pydantic. Once the analysis completes, the app shows roll by roll findings, and it does take some time. So notice that it says 2 of 5 couldn't be processed. That is an intentional transparency, not a bug. Some job sites block automated scraping, so instead of failing silently, the app clearly explains what happened while still generating insights from the remaining jobs. If scraping is blocked, users can simply paste the job description instead. It also generates cross-role pattern analysis, highlighting the 3 most in-demand skills across the selected jobs. And then for me this is the most valuable part and also the wow factor of this app. It gives the honest picture of where I stand and helps identify my actual skill gaps. Many jobs seekers chase whatever is trending on social media instead of focusing on the durable skills companies consistently pay for. This app helps cut through that noise and gives job seekers evidence-based skills they can prioritize and reflect in their resume. There are definitely areas of improvement. I would like to make the extraction even more insightful, and after analysis, the landing page should disappear. So the result takes center stage. I left those refinement out due to the time constraints, and yeah, that is my demo. One last thing, this entire application was built using Codex. It it wasn't without challenges. Even simple scaffolding, which should have taken just a few minutes, ended up taking over 45 minutes because Codex got stuck in WSL and bubble wrap setup issues. I also ran into token exhaustion usage early on. So one thing that helped a lot is by changing the approval permission, which significantly reduced the unnecessary token usage. I also found that having a clear project documentation like goal.md, plan.md, and agents.md at the project root, along with structured step-by-step prompt, make a huge difference. Codex maintained context much better and produced far more reliable results. But yeah, having said that, it is still not something I would fully trust for tasks like committing code to Git. Overall, it was a great learning experience, and thank you for this opportunity.